Tony and others were speaking, and my mind reflected back, I think when I first came to the city, probably '83, and some of the youth workers had asked me to do a workshop kind of with young teens at the church. And there were a lot of young teens, young boys, and they had someone else to deal with the girls. My job was to deal with the boys. So, and one of the things I got to the boys, I asked them, what did they want to be in life? What did they want to be? And there was some said they wanted to be a doctor, some wanted to be lawyers, some wanted to be engineers. The majority of the boys said, I want to be a firefighter. And after about 4 or 5 went through, and then more, and I was like, firefighter. And so Paul Bonsi said, Pastor, it's Tony Williamson, it's Tony Williamson. But Tony had made such a positive impact upon large numbers of young boys. And I think it's that we've heard from everyone, that positive kind of attitude, that optimism, kind of that I can do it. I can make it through this. This does not have to be the end of my life. And I think that's one of the things that helped, that I've seen that's been such a great strength, is the belief that I can somehow do this. I don't know all the wheres and wherefores. I don't know how exactly I'm going to go through it, but I just know I will do it. And that's been one of the great strengths that I've seen and that I've encountered. Another one is being a pastor. I remember, and I'll be quicker with this one, probably doing my seminary studies. I remember doing some studies regarding the Mayo Clinic, and when I was in Atlanta doing my grad studies, and they would talk about how they did a lot of studies on patients, and some patients with the same challenges, the same identical challenges, and they would note persons who had other people that would come and pray, that somehow those persons did better. And persons who didn't have someone praying sometimes would not do better. And it didn't even matter whether the persons who were praying were strong in the faith, whether they were I don't know, help me Pastor, a Benny Hinn or someone. It didn't matter, as long as they prayed. And so that was part of my upbringing, that I believed from my dad and from my home, that prayer, the power of prayer, makes a difference.